really fly with me. Dog, I'm sick, yo, I still rip like I'm riding G. Oh shit, give me a word, a syllable, a verb. Damn, I'm a nerd, still ripping so absurd. Give me a pronoun, an adjective, and I get at a kid. You can see me, I'm rapping shit. Oh shit, I'm still rapping shit, and I'm still acting shit, and I'm still active with the shit I'm active with. And you see that I'm still elastic with my shit, I still stretch it out, homie, and my shit is still dramatic, kid. Watch me and I'm flagrant, I give a fuck and I make it. Watch me, I'm the greatest, you can't stop me and I make it. Still breaking down potatoes like I'm fucking Galileo. I'm still up inside the sky like I'm fucking mashed potatoes. Making no sense and it don't really matter though. Eat any rapper like I'm eating tuna casserole. I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I still spit a bunch. Watch me, yo, watch it. I give a fuck, I still spit it cuz. Yo, I'm so cuzzed out, cuz I'm from the loved out. Yeah, LA, you can watch me and I bump out. I don't give a fuck, I'm still bumping about something and I'm so underground the rap kids call me Tubman.
What's up, listeners? That's a minute of Shia LaBeouf rapping, and I'm your host, Be Nice. With me today, I have you've heard him on this podcast before, and you've also heard him on a podcast that we had to delete. Reuben, Reuben is here. Clap, yeah.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. You might want to take that. That's a nice fleece. This nigga got a fleece from his job. This is like a real human over here. This nigga professional. He got the, I bet you be telling your employees like, nah, you can't wear a North Face. You gotta wear this fleece, my nigga. Nah.
We buying fleeces, so you wear the fleece that I buy.
Wait.
The philosophy is what it's gotta be.
Wait, what he said?
I still spit a bunch. Watch me, yo, watch it. I give a fuck, I still spit it cuz. Yo, I'm so cuzzed out.
Loved out.
Wait, this gotta be the artwork. This nigga is crazy. I don't know. I stumbled on that. He really thought he killed him with that. When the nigga's like, and I'm so underground, the rap kids call me Tubman. No, everyone, I got more fire coming. Like, nigga, that was, he thought he fucking, that was the one. That was, oh my god, my fucking head hurts.
Me and the twins, I remember the first time we saw that, so we would just start doing the loved out. That's how I remember.
Yeah,
like when Brandon would just say the shit like randomly. Oh man! Shout out to the twins.
It's dope. All right, so the twins. Chill. All right, so we can't talk about that situation, but I'm gonna just talk about how your man's. Which one is that? The one with the threes?
Oh, deal.
Yeah, this nigga just randomly texted me.
What did he say?
I apologize for disrespecting your girl. All LOV3. What is LOV3?
What he said about your girl?
Just the whole shit I was talking about the podcast when he said that, like, he's that's your girl. Oh, yikes, or some shit. You remember that?
On the podcast?
No, I referenced him doing that on Snapchat on the podcast. I was like, fuck that nigga. He said my girl was ugly, you know? Then this nigga, thanks for everything, Braxton. I'm like, alright, cool. And then this nigga, it was jokes, but I wanted to apologize if you W3R3 instead of word. W3R3 OFF3ND3D. I was SP3AKING on SOM3ON3. Like I said, and this thing, I didn't know, but nothing major. I thought about you today. No homo. Laughing emojis. And then I said, my head hurts from reading your nonsense. Then he said, LOV3 you, bro. And then the fucking gay heart, like, it's the hearts around this small smiling face.
Bet.
Like, I thought about you, no homo is crazy. It's a crazy thing to say.
Bet.
It's okay to just think about me.
It is okay.
Just be like, I was thinking about you. All right, cool. No homo. All right, now I'm scared. Like, why would it be homo? Like, so you can't just think about another nigga?
Bet.
You good?
What you mean?
Nah, man. What I hate is sometimes I'll be laying in bed and I'll think of a great topic for the podcast, and I won't do anything. I'm gonna write it down. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna say that on the podcast.
You should like put a tablet next to your bed.
Yeah, I got like 3 look. There's a notebook on the PS3.
Mm-hmm.
There's one under that hat. I've got them. I could also just tell Alexa, "Hey, bitch."
Oh, you have an
notes.
Alexa?
Yeah.
You living large and in charge on this motherfucker.
I mean, you know, it's just connected to the
Word.
You know,
Alexa, play the what is that called?
She got a different name. I don't call her Alexa.
What you call her?
Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Son.
What is this called?
Computer.
Okay.
Play Gummo.
Gummo by 6ix9ine from Braxton, Spotify.
Computer.
Shut up, nigga. Computer, stop. God damn it. Also, well, what did I want to talk about? Oh, let's do our what is segment? There it is. There's a word. I know words. Let's do our segment. Is that a fire bar or not? Do you have one off the top of your head? Nah, you can think about it. I already got one.
Okay.
Alright. I'm not going to tell you who said this. You might already know who said it, though. But I'm going to, because that might sway. Because you'll be like, oh, nah, because he said it. It's hard. So I'm going to just say, this rapper said, chain wetter than a river, you could cry me. Quick to Timberlake a hoe, now she despised me. Now, is that a hard bar or not? Is that hard?
Nah.
Give that a 1 to 10. What are you giving that?
That's like a 6.
Okay. I
It's
give
like
that
a 6.
I give that like an 8.
But the way it was said, I was like,
So
yeah.
but it wasn't hard.
Nah.
All right, this nigga. That was Drake, by the way.
I know. I heard the song.
What's the name of the song?
That's not the Fritz song?
That's the one.
I swear. You could tell the nigga, bitch, she just bothered me. I swear.
That's.
You was in your 20s and the 90s.
That's such a crazy diss. It's just to be like, you was this age at this time.
What song is that? I heard it.
That's Flip the Switch with him and Quavo.
Yeah,
off Quavo's album. I feel like
that's what it is.
if anybody would ever said, if someone else would have said that, that would have been super trash. But it's just like
It's Drake, son.
It's Drake. Like,
did you hear Going Bad with Meek Mill?
still going bad
Bruh.
on him anyway.
It's not even like a hard verse.
It's not, but it's hard.
But yeah,
It's not hard, but like, I think it was better than Meek's.
playing with my name, that's lethal, dog.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
So like, bro, I heard it, and I was like, Drake is really my life.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yes.
Like I listened to the whole Scorpion all over again.
Yes.
Like I listened to Emotionless, and I was like, this is my life.
Oh my
Then I listened to Mob Ties again. I was like, this is my life.
Oh wait, who you
City niggas.
who you got killed?
City niggas. Hospital.
Who
Right.
you getting rid of?
And then for Going Bad, he was like, they asked to see the boss, so they sent me, dog.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah,
son.
oh, that's me. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Cause even at work, they be like, they want to,
Yeah.
they be like, they want to speak to the
Talk
manager.
your shit.
He asked to see the boss, so they sent
That's
me.
you.
dog.
Oh, that's
Oh,
real,
son.
son.
Don Corleone.
Oh god, yeah, he killed that. And then me came in, immediately did a fucking back-to-back reference. He was like, me and Drake back-to-back. All right, shut up, nigga. That's just trash. I'm skipping this one. You listen to that whole album?
I just heard that song.
I heard,
Intro.
I heard that in the intro. That intro is hard.
Intro is nice.
That I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Damn, that song is hard. Oh my god.
Oh
I also wanted to play this shit. Okay, yes, we kind of loud, mom. You kind of loud too, bro. Okay, it's called comedy. It's called comedy
we kinda
and
loud?
content, huh?
She said we got a line.
Yeah. But she had the TV on loud before we was about to record, so I was like, hey, you gotta turn that down. Wait, I wanted to play this shit from off Instagram. I liked it. And it's funny because we already played like a rap. I fucking watched this shit and I was like, what the fuck is it?
product of genocide. Colonization stole my past, but I refuse to hide. Never alone, though we hungry like a pack of wolves, howling at the moon. Indigos running through the woods, tired of bureaucracy, sick of broken democracy. Stories of the end, fulfilling sinister prophecies. We overthrowing kingdoms, ready to break free from leaders that lead with barrels of oil that be leaking, and leadership's a beacon. We're leading ships to freedom. State of emergency, wake up people that be sleeping. We strike a match, light a flame. You can set the world afire. I can see it in your eyes. Born to be a freedom fighter, born to be bigger than the cities that you coming from, born to be stronger than the shadows that we running from. Overcome, overstand, stand up, hands up, don't shoot, parachute, crash land. Indigo warriors, visionary artists. It's time to take this power back and finish what we started. Cause nothing they can do will stop the waves that we've been making. This the roots of revolution. It's the power that we taking.
What is that, nigga? Like, why is that on Jada Pinkett Smith's Instagram? And like, that's a cool, like, oh, that's cute. But like, he couldn't have just said that. He couldn't have just said like, oh no, I'm so tired of this generation.
Sick of the bureaucracy. Everything democracy.
Stop the oils and the leaders and the meat, like
Of the barrels.
like, oh my god.
Do you watch her Red Table Talk?
I just see her clips on Instagram. Have you watched them fully?
I watched the one with Will Smith.
Okay,
It was
obviously.
really impactful.
Oh my god, that's a great segue to kind of my thing. Do you have a list of celebrity women that you think if you met them and you got like 5 minutes just to spit, you could like get their number? I got like a 5.
Do I have a list?
Yeah, that's a list you like a chick you see like, yeah, I can get them. Like, I got mad of them. Chloe and Haley, 100%. I'm at least getting one of their numbers.
So what you gonna say?
Huh?
What you gonna say?
No, I can't expose that. I can't. Come on, you want me to put the game out for free? Like, nah, I ain't about to. Nah, I got the cold fucking lines for them. Sasha and Malia Obama. Both of them. I just pull up with the blunt for Malia, like, I mean, I got that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you trying to do, you know? Like, that's it. Look, like, low key, I know this gonna sound crazy. Zendaya, low key, I feel like I could, like, really, like, say some shit, like, some goofy, stupid shit that get it, like, oh, I'm weird too, like, and then last is Willow. I could definitely get Willow. Willow, I'd just be like, yo, nature, that's crazy, right? I'd be like, hey, you ever been outside during the sunset? Like, nah, look at this picture I took, and it's like a picture of the sunset. Like, oh, that's from my backyard. She would love that. That's me picking up Willow Smith and just showing her pics I've taken on Instagram, like of sunsets and shit. She'd be like, whoa, look at this woke ass nigga. Oh, let him beat. You don't have any chicks? You look like LeBron, so.
I do not look like LeBron.
You do look like LeBron.
James said that.
You look like LeBron.
Kayla was like, that's a fucking lie.
Nah.
I heard look like that ugly ass nigga.
Nah, she hating. She hating.
Real talk though, I was it was the summertime. We had an event at work, and the lady was like, "Oh yes, I could." It looked like you tired. You over here sweating like you LeBron. I definitely massage you. So I'm like, it's like my first like 2 weeks on the job. So I'm like trying to be all politically correct. So I was like, yeah, we can just help you with the bands and get you guys into the place. She's like, oh yeah, anytime you want.
Oh my god.
So then one of the employees was like, you just don't understand people flirting with you, huh? I was like, I just got the job to do. I'm not really worried about that. And I was with old girl at the time too. So
old girl.
Yeah.
Who's old girl? Nigga got mad old girls. Wait, but so do I. Nigga, we got mad old girls. Like, nah. Niggas start saying that, nah, the other old girl.
Other one.
Nah, before her.
So, but I was talking to somebody about this, but I don't know if it's just a New Orleans thing, but we describe things by saying it twice.
Yeah.
So like you'll be like,
get up, bro. This nigga. good thing Amira only likes the posts on Instagram and don't actually listen to the podcast. Says I just dropped the dog. And he's still cool. That's why dogs are the best. You can like drop them on their ass and they're like, "Yo, what's up? We still cool." But you say things twice. What you mean?
Like,
she ugly. Oh, you got a house. Yeah, I
got bills.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend at work, and he was like, "I got like a 4-bedroom." I was like, "Oh, you got a house, nigga? Okay, damn." Like, thought you had the apartment. Like, this nigga could be subletting. Yeah, why do we do that?
I don't know, but it's really unique.
House.
And it's funny.
I feel like we started that. Niggas do that on Insta, and like fucking the shade room will say something. Oh, he. For real, or serious. I feel like we be starting slang, but it's like, am I just in a bubble that I don't know what else is going on in the world? But I feel like we started slang.
I feel like that too.
I feel like there's other slang we started, but we probably didn't. Like for the longest, I thought we started son, but I think that's New York.
New York, yeah.
Like I thought we started son, but we did. We started the thing. But you think of that nigga on Instagram, haha Davis or whatever.
Who is that?
You know the nigga that be like, guard.
I don't know
What? Oh, you don't be on Insta, my nigga. Oh my god, what is with you? Why you don't be on Instagram, son? Why you don't have Instagram?
I don't have any social media.
Why?
Why do I need it?
For the jokes, for the laughs.
Just send me the clip and I'll watch it.
I guess, but like it's easier to just send it to your profile than it is to like copy paste.
So I think I got off of it in September.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a distraction.
See,
As in, like, imagine all the things I could be doing besides social media.
but nigga, you was on Snapchat.
I was on Snapchat, and it was to the point where I'm not really watching snaps. I'm waiting. I'm recording myself or recording what's going on around me, but waiting for the crucial moment to like drop something. So I was only dropping snaps, maybe like one snap every 3 weeks, just so I could get like 50 something 100 views. I didn't have that many followers, but it's like 50 and up. So if I had like I had maybe like 70 followers or whatever you call it, and if I had 50, I was like, all right, cool. So I was only posting every now and then.
Right.
So it's like, what am I doing it for?
Right.
Like, what's the point of that?
I don't know, but you should still have it so niggas could like send you like crazy.
Just send it to me.
But like, you know, if I'm like recording some shit happen, then I might not remember to save it then send it. You know, I just be pressing to send to people, and you could be on that list. You know, damn, do I have to pause this because I have to shit again?
Son, you really, that's crazy. I told you, I thought my system was A1.
Nah.
You done shit about 3 times.
Nah,
in the last
I don't. My
30
system
minutes,
isn't A1. That's why I shit so much. My system, like, bro, nigga, you went to that dog, then Creole Creamery, right after. Nigga had the hot sausage, fucking hot dog, then went and had the Mexican hot chocolate ice cream. It's over. It's over for my ass tonight. I'm like sweating in here because we got the fan off, trying to be all real professional and shit. I don't think I have this turned up all the way either. That would help. I could really see how loud we are. Anyway, distracted. I had so many things to talk about on this podcast and I can't think of them because I'm the fucking worst. Let me pause to take a shit. Maybe I'll remember. And we're back after a brief intermission. Brief shits. I don't know. I'm so sorry. This nigga over here yawning. This nigga is yawning. That was the realest nigga yawn ever. This nigga yawned without opening his mouth. I've never seen that before. This nigga yawned with the real nigga face on. I was scared. I was like, oh, he's yawning, but he gonna beat someone's ass. I'm the only one here. I don't know. How's work for you? Is it tough? Do you have to be the bad guy sometimes? Do you have to be the guy? You know, for me, like I'll give you them like examples. It's sometimes I'll see like 4 of the cashiers. It's really slow. Nobody's coming through the lines, and they'll be like talking and laughing and like yeah, and I just see that and I'm like, oh, whatever. But then my boss sees that And he's like, oh, you can't, you gotta disperse that. You can't just let them do that. You can't let them just stand around laughing. You need to send someone home, whoever needs to go home early. Not because of that, because it's so slow, you know. You can't just have, you know, shit like that, or have to be the bad guy. Or if somebody's doing something wrong, I gotta tell them, yo, that's wrong, you can't do that, you know. And I think I'm just struggling with that, you know. I've been struggling with that for a while. It's like, when I first got the job, it was very, like, straightforward. Like, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna let everyone know, like, I'm not fucking around. I'm a new nigga. I got the new fresh set of eyes, so y'all ain't getting away with the shit y'all was getting away with them other niggas. And people didn't like that, except for, like, the real niggas. The real people liked it, because it was like, all right, cool, finally somebody gonna hold people accountable. But the majority of people didn't like that. They're like, oh, this nigga think he got power now. He think he can, you know, run us. And it's like, but, like, I'm your superior. You gotta listen and shit. And I don't know. I want them to like me, obviously. I want to be liked. I don't have to be liked. Is it very important to me and only thing keeping me from suicide? Yes, but I don't have to.
You want to be liked? Do you want to be respected?
I think I want to be liked. I don't know, and I think that's probably why I probably won't go really far in that type of job. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it, save money, do all that stuff, but I feel like there were points in this job and moments where I was like, I can't do this forever. I have to be more free and be able to do stupid shit and, you know, like, say stupid shit and not get fired, or say stupid shit and not get in trouble. You know, like, that's why I like this podcast, because it's like, hey, ha, 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 like, 6ix9ine is amazing. Oh, he's a pedophile. No, fuck you, he's amazing. Like, you know, I don't know. Talk about your experience as this guy in power now, where you tell people shit.
So for me, I'm 23, obviously. I am in a company where there aren't too many minority managers, and there are even fewer minority African American managers, and there are fewer African American male managers, and even fewer is the population of young African American male, right? So to be 23, to be a black man, and to be the same age as, if not younger than, 90% of the staff.
Right.
So it's maybe like just the high school kids are younger than me. Right. So coming into it, it says, okay, I'm gonna do this. I want to do this. I want to be as close as possible to them, and I want to relate to them. And then you run into the situation where, if you get on their level, in the sense of you hanging out with them, then they lose sight of what's personal, and the line of authority is blurred. Right. So, Reuben the dog, I'm my partner, I'm my dude. I can do what I want. Yeah. Right. So then when I hold you accountable, it's an issue. Right. So I learned, like, very, very early on that there has to be a distinct line. So now, and I was blessed to have a director who is insightful, and will put you in the right spots and let you know if you're doing something wrong, and a coach. So switching it and understanding the balance. Like, it's okay for me to get to know you. It's okay for me to know that you have class on Mondays and Wednesdays and all of these things, and that your mom is this person. But we're not about to be buddies. We're not about to hang out outside of work. We're not about to. You can come sit and eat lunch in my office, and you can. I'll do work while you eat your lunch, and we'll talk. But we're not buddies. You know, we're not about to go shoot, play golf after this, right? And tell about our life stories and things like that. So, and if we do, it's gonna be outside of this, and it's only gonna be for a group thing. Meaning, it's gonna be a department night out or an event that we all do. It's not gonna be me and you about to go chop it up, right? Because when it's time for me to hold you accountable, I don't need any backlash. I don't need well, we was just doing this yesterday. We was just hanging out last night. Nah. Right. So, and another big thing is learning, and I had a problem with it, was balancing, because my first month I was staying at work till like 10 o'clock. I would get there at 8:30 and I stayed at like 10, 11 o'clock, just staying there working. And for the majority of the summer, even going into like October, sleeping maybe like 3-4 hours a night.
Yeah.
And not being able to sleep because I'm thinking, okay, well, what can I do better at work? I have this idea, or I miss my godkids. I still haven't seen my godkids in a while, by the way. Or thinking about them, or thinking about so many other things. So I'm tossing and turning in the middle of the night, and then it's time to go to work again. So finding a balance and knowing that the work is gonna be there whether I'm there or I'm not. True. So I need to take care of myself, meaning prioritize what's important.
Right.
So if I'm going to be at work from 8:30 to 5:30, I'm gonna lock in from 8:30 to 5:30, and as soon as I leave at 5:35, 5:31, I'm locked into something else. Right. So on off days, I used to always text on my off days. I would come in on my off days. But that also led to me not being able to sleep at night. Right. Because if you never step back, how are you going to fully unwind? You get off days for a reason. So now I'm off days. I was off for 3 days straight for the week after Thanksgiving. I came back to 100 emails. Damn. Ask me how many I checked during my time off. None.
Good. That's good.
Zoo could have been burning down. Right? I mean, unless it's urgent, unless it's the director hitting me, but I keep in constant communication with the director and the supervisors. But unless it's something urgent, like, oh, we need some tickets printed. Okay, somebody else can print tickets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be, we got this going on. This has to be taken care of ASAP. But coming up with a balance, and I can't be 100% work all the time, because what about my family? What about the things that I want to do? And if I'm fully invested into the company, where does my personal growth come in at? Right. Like, because my goal isn't to be there forever. My goal is to take what I'm taught and bring it somewhere else. Right. Right. And bring it and apply it to my own life. Start my own business. Do my own thing. And I can't do that if I'm just 100% invested into making someone else's dream run, and I'm not focusing on the dream that I have for myself.
That's true. That's true. I just, as you were talking about that, it completely unrelated. The fucking Grammy nominations are out. Did you see any of them?
I saw it on Apple Music.
Let's pull them up. Let's pause the... Okay, we're back. I have the Grammy Award nominations pulled up here. I want to hear who you think's going to win and who do you want to win. So first, we got Record of the Year. First is I Like It, Cardi B, Bad Bunny, J Balvin. Second is The Joke, Brandy Carlisle. It was some white shit. I don't know who that
is. They're going to
win. Shut up. This Is America, Childish Gambino. God's Plan, Drake. Shallow, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. All the Stars, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Rockstar, Post Malone, 21 Savage. The Middle, Zed, Maureen Morris, and Gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Why are there so many?
There's way too many.
Who do you think's gonna win that?
The person that nobody knows.
Nah. Okay, who do you want to win since you're gonna be that guy?
I'm gonna go with All the Stars.
Yeah, that's a great song, right?
It is a cool song.
That's a great song. SZA is amazing.
Both versions are dope. Did you hear the other version? There's an album version, there's a radio version. Okay. And they're both dope.
What's the difference?
SZA's part is totally different.
Oh, damn. I was in Target yesterday, and the Black Panther album was on vinyl. It was like $30, and I didn't get it. But I feel like I should have, but then I shouldn't. Anyway, so you want that one to win? And you think the no-name people are going to win? I actually think Cardi B's going to win this. I think that's who's going to win. I Like It. That record was like number 1. It did well. I think that's what they're going to go with. I would love to see This Is America win that, because so many people hated on that song for the song. People thought that was a bad song. It was just an amazing video, so we ignored that the song was great. I would like to see it win, so we'd be like, oh yeah, it was a bad song. Well, now it's a fucking Grammy-winning song. You know, I thought it was a great song when I heard it, and I didn't even see the video for it. I heard the song first. I was that weirdo who like heard the song, then went and saw the video. And
full disclaimer: I do not listen to the radio.
oh yeah, but like it's always shocking to me to hear that people still do. This nigga was in line checking out, and I looked at his phone. He had headphones in, and it was like 98.5. He was like, nigga was just like the radio on his phone. Like, why would you fucking do that? You have so many other options, but niggas just want to like listen to the radio. Yeah, the radio is trash. Why would we? If you have an aux, why would you listen to radio?
I listen to radio.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what new song is out.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to like playlists sometimes to get new music. But if it's a nigga I don't really know, I don't really care to know, then yeah, I don't give a shit. But I'd like to see This America win that one. Okay, what's the next one? Album of the year. First is Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B. Second is By the Way I Forgive You, Brandy Carlisle.
That's who I win.
Son is. Third is Scorpion. Fourth is Her, by Her. H.E.E.
You listen to her?
I've tried to get into her. She's one of those singers that I can't. I used to think I was sexist towards women, but I have a lot of women singers that I like. I like Georgia Smith. I like Sabrina Claudio. I like SZA. I like Kali Uchis. You know, so I'm not sexist. I just, Her doesn't really vibe with me. And then there's Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Post Malone. Then there's Dirty Computer, Janelle Monáe. Then there's Golden Hour, Casey Musgraves. No idea. And last is Black Panther, the album. So the soundtrack for Black Panthers. What I think will win that? Probably
either the second person you said or the last person you said.
You can't keep thinking that.
That's how it goes. Historically, that's how it is.
Nah. But this is going to be different. I feel like, I think Cardi would win this one too. Which would be so
album
nuts.
of the year?
Yeah. I think Time Magazine had it as its number one album. Which is like crazy because Time Magazine, what the fuck?
It was a good album though.
Right.
Like start to finish, it was a good album.
It was. You know, I would love to see Scorpion win. That would be great.
Scorpion, when I first heard it, wasn't as cold as it is to me now.
Yeah. Same here, but, I mean, nigga, like, hold up. Let me fucking, I got this bitch right here on vinyl. Like, the double disc, my nigga. Like, I love this album. I love Scorpion. Scorpion was a fucking great album. Side A and Side B. I to me, it's album of the year.
Yeah.
I would say close second would be Astroworld for me. What would be give me your top 3 albums of the year? Mine, Scorpion, Astroworld. What's number 3 for me? Damn. I would probably have to say, shit. Probably Mai Tai. Did you listen to Mai Tai? With Jeremiah,
I heard like a song.
Bruh, they got a whole album.
The album is here. It's on the phone, but I only heard like one song.
It's no skips for me. You can run that whole bit in this heat. I love that album. So that's my third. So as far as like my favorite album of the year, yeah, those are the 3. Astroworld got a lot of play. Scorpion got a ton of play. Give me your top 3.
I'm going with 3 being Astroworld. Only because I listen to every song on Astroworld except for Butterfly Effect. Because I played Butterfly Effect 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? Number 2 is, and it's close. Number 2 is going to be Daytona.
Damn, really?
Pusha T.
Oh.
Pusha T.
I can't. Nah, I can't.
Man.
7 songs?
Bro.
I can't do
and
that.
they all run.
Nah.
They all
They
run.
do, but nah.
They all run.
I'm not. Come on. It's
They all
7
run.
songs.
They all run. I think I played it on the way to work. I got to work at 8:30, and by the time it was time for morning briefing, the album was over with. Like on perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect, right?
And number one would be Scorpion.
Yeah, right?
Cause like literally, I play Scorpion in the morning with bringing Zoe to school.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, "Put on Mob Ties." And like I have a video of us being like, "Let's hire some help. Get rid of them." Yeah. So
Jaded. The song Jaded,
I love
nigga?
Jaded.
Oh my god. Like, this nigga, it was like he followed me and like observed my life.
bro,
It was like, yes, this nigga's hurting. He's
you
jaded.
told story how you did amazing. Thanks to be loyal.
Yeah?
Thanks to be patient.
Yeah.
That was before me.
Yeah.
I must have changed it.
Yeah!
Shifted your focus.
Yeah.
Lens looking jaded.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I was in the shower
Told
listening
me
to that.
about all your
Bruh,
insecurities.
for what?
Oh, you bitch. Why did you tell me about your insecurities? Damn, I fell in love with your ass. I wanted to be there while you made it.
Exactly.
But you know what I mean? Like, that's damn Drake real. He real.
You want him up when you make it.
Right. Nah, that's fucked
You gonna
up.
try to come back when you make it.
Drove me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Come on. Told me I should stick around. But that's the same as being stuck, but like, oh.
Like the guns with the ink in it.
Getting under my skin.
bro.
These hoes definitely was getting under my skin. Oh my god. That song great. What else is a good song?
Summer Games.
See, I can never get into that one.
Son,
That's like the one.
I love Summer Games. I remember right when I broke up with a girl, or we broke up, however you want to phrase it.
I really don't know who, girl.
We'll talk over, but we broke up, and I had just got back in the gym, and I had did like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't know why I have this unwavering belief of self and this crazy idea of who I am, right?
Yeah.
On this, and it's, I don't want to say ego, it's not a good word,
Nigga,
but
it's
confidence. That's the goal, confidence, right? So I knew the relationship with her was ending.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I had just got back in the gym, and it was me, my brothers, and like three of our closest friends. And what I made them do, we were doing rope work with the rope. So when I go to the gym, I have on a tank top.
Yeah.
So when I'm doing rope work, I'm like, everybody put your phone on right now. So they start recording me doing the rope work. So I don't know who I thought I was, but I made everybody post on their Snap me doing rope work, and then the caption was "free agency" with the emoji eyes, right? So she sees it, and she followed a couple more of us. So she sees it, and then the next day I post like summer just started and we're already done. Bro, I went to sleep. I woke up. This girl was like, I should read it. I think I still have it.
Oh, pause it. Find it.
Yeah,
It's paused. All right, we're back.
So I posted this. I don't remember the date, but I wake up at 3:01. This girl said, "Good thing I broke up with you during the summertime and not the wintertime. That just would have been cold-hearted."
What?
Keep your head, partner. I was like, son. I was like, I'm praying for you.
You said that to her?
I was like, and I'm snitching right now, but it's okay.
Yes.
And I'm gonna delete this thread. Matter of fact, disclaimer: once this podcast is over with, I'm deleting every single thread of every single woman I've ever been in contact with prior to this.
This nigga loves the extremes. This nigga can't help
I'm wiping y'all out of my life.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm moving forward.
Nah, I don't be doing that.
I'm
I gotta
deleting
read them
everything.
shits.
Nah,
All right, read the shit.
I ain't
You
going
say
back.
you snitching, I'm ready to hit a snitch.
I was like, do you hear yourself? Have you really been?
When you start with "Do you hear yourself?" It's over. You got him.
Because I'm more than sure she was like, with this situation, you're expecting me to say something so you can go back to your friends. So, and then we also work with the same company. So our friends, like our circles, intertwine, right? So you want something to go back and say, "Well, Reuben did this, and girl, you see how he." So I'm always thinking Endgame, Avengers Endgame, May 3rd.
Actually, April.
Is it April this year?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Probably
that's
like
weak.
late April though. It's like April 27th or some shit. But continue reading.
Weak.
Do you hear yourself?
So I say, do you hear yourself? Have you really been listening to the things you've been saying for the last few days? Like, really listen to what you're saying and hearing the words. I don't recognize that person. I actually never met that person, and that's not who I spent the last 2 months with. I hope that you remember who you are and what you represent. Because this isn't it. This isn't it. I'm praying for you. Name has been redacted for confidentiality has any purposes. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy.
More things were said, but that thread is about to be deleted.
Oh man, not yet. I gotta see that whole exchange. What was he even talking about? Rule number 1 to people.
Let's talk about how I like summer games. The next album.
Man, we need to get back to this Grammy talk.
Man, let me play Emotionless real quick. A little quick.
Nah, because SoundCloud gonna take us off, bro. They're gonna be like, you playing.
Word, never mind.
Okay, song of the year. I've never ever understood the difference between song of the year and record of the year. Do you know? I don't know either. Anyway, All the Stars. Again, sub for record and song of the year.
What if they win both?
That would be fucking stupid. Next is Booed Up. LMA. God's Plan. Again, is also record. Whatever. In My Blood, Teddy Geiger. The Joke, Brandy Carlisle. The Middle, Sarah Aarons. Is that do you know that song? Yeah, it's gotta be it, right? That's probably gonna win this one. That's
it's on commercials now.
Shallow, Lady Gaga, and then This Is America Again, which is another one. I'd like to see. I don't know. Boot Up was like it kind of caught. It was a good. Boot Up. Damn, I need a chick. I need a girl to listen to that song too. So yeah, I probably think The Middle is gonna win that, and I'd like to see LMA go to like a fucking Grammy. That'd be cool, cause she's like my second British thing. First is Georgia, and then Ella. She's nice. She got the super long, big hair. She's great. You seen her on SNL?
It's like I know I'm hot as saying, but I don't want to trust it.
Who do you think's gonna win that?
I don't know. Boot Up was good.
Right?
Boot Up was good. Feelings.
Shut up, nigga. Let's pick a song. What do you think's gonna win? What do you want to win?
We go Boot Up.
Okay, you think that's gonna win? What do you want to win?
I mean, I just don't feel like Kendrick is gonna win many, if any. So
Really?
I don't think he's gonna win.
You're nuts. He's definitely gonna win some. Are you not gonna give me one you want to win?
You had Shallow. You had The Middle. You had LMA. You had God's Plan.
All the Stars.
All the Stars.
In My Blood. This Is America.
I didn't hit My Blood. Let's go with This America.
Yeah, that'd be cool, right?
This America.
Yeah.
Every song of the year. I mean, I think that was the most talked about.
Yeah, it was very, very popular. It was very polarizing too.
Mm-hmm.
Ever tell you the story? I don't know if I've ever told this podcast this story about it was it was Nathaniel's birthday. He's been on this podcast. I don't have to call him my sister's boyfriend. Nathaniel, it was his birthday, and we were at a bar, and it had one of those touch tunes where like you put some dollars in, and you're like, oh, play this song, play this song, play this song.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, all right, put my few dollars in, give me Redbone, give me like some Migos, and then give me like This Is America. And those songs was running, and then This Is America come on, and we like vibing, and this white bitch comes over. She's like, oh my God, really? This Is America? Really? That's what you guys want to listen to right now? And we was like, I was shook. I was like, I gotta leave, or I'm gonna like choke this whole, like, I don't, my standum is way too high for Donald Glover to listen to this shit. I was like, oh, someone talk to her before it's me, and I fucking curse her, and we gotta fight. She's like, really? That's what y'all want to listen to? Like, oh my God. Like, oh, all right, we get it. And McNally, she was looking like, oh, I'm about to punch this hoe. She was like, it's actually a really good song. Like, cause it is. It's a good song, and yeah, like, do you want to hear it at the bar? I do. It's a cool little. It's a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vibe, and it has a message, which is what makes that song so great. Is it's very catchy, but it's also showing you, like, hey, look at you, being really enthralled in this song.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point of this song, you know, which is so fucking dope and creative and genius, but whatever. Definitely should have punched that girl. Anyway, that was a long story for no reason. I'm so sorry.
You did that on. You said that story on. I can't think of the name of the exact podcast.
Okay, so I did that one already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So I remember.
Perfect. So I wasted mad time. Well, new listeners. Hey, new listeners. What's up? Thanks for joining us.
Go back and listen to all the podcasts.
Yeah, man.
Starting from the summer.
Yeah.
Go ahead and check it out.
And like I've seen the numbers on the new, like the last 3 podcasts, and they're pretty low. I don't know what's up. Why y'all not listening to this shit no more? Is it because somebody ain't here, or like somebody like I wish she was here too. Anyway, best new artist: Chloe X Haley, Luke Combs, Greta Van Fleet, Her, Dia Lupe, Margot Price, Bebe Rhea,
Rexa. BB Rexa.
How do you know that one? And Georgia Smith. That's 8. That's 8 best new artists. Why would they do that?
Chloe and Haley or Georgia Smith.
You think that's who's gonna win?
I don't even listen to Georgia Smith.
Do you think that's who's gonna win? One of those two?
Mm.
Okay.
Well, that's who I would want to win.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be someone who's
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking Dua Lupe or Dua
Lipa. Dua Lipa.
It's gonna be her. Yeah, it's probably gonna be either her or Dua Lipa. I'd love to see Georgia Smith win that just so I can see her on that stage. She gonna be fine as hell. Oh my god, why she look so tired? She always look tired, but it's fine as fuck. And I wish she would let me love her. Anyway, what are you saying? Okay, we're skipping. We're not talking about best pop solo. No, fuck that. Let's get to the real nigga shit. Best dance. Oh, the fucking AC came on. Like, what the fuck? Best rock album. Alright, best R&B song. Boot Up, Come Through and Chill, Feels Like Summer, Focus, Long As I Live. What I think's gonna win that? This is for me. This is one that I feel like Her is gonna win. Focus, because that song is really, really well received.
I figured it was about her.
Yeah. Focus on. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's what's gonna win. I'd love to see Feels Like Summer win. That's by Childish Gambino.
Feels like
No. That's Summertime Magic.
Oh. Is that the one where he has like Kanye and Kim on the video?
That's Feels Like Summer. Yeah, and it's how does fuck? Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. You can feel it in the street on a day like this. The heat, I feel like summer.
Yeah,
that's no. I remember when that shit first came out. I was like still with and we was just smoking all the time, and that shit was fire as fuck off the weed. Like that shit was like, nigga, you was in another realm. And thank God I stopped fucking with her before the video came out, because that video would be ruined if I would have watched that with her stupid bitch ass. I hope she's dead.
Chill.
Nah, cause she tried.
I still owe you $6.
Huh?
I still owe her $6.
Man, look, she owed me for shit. Shit. Okay. What do you think about that? What do you want to win from there? Do you like Come Through and Chill?
Just say you will. Well.
Is that which song is that?
Come Through and Chill.
Yeah, that song is trash.
You been on my mind like Kaepernick kneeling.
See, that's why I hate that song.
Why?
How you gonna come on a song called "Come Through and Chill" and start talking about Donald Trump and
worked.
Kaepernick? Nah, it don't
work.
It didn't work.
It worked.
That's fucking stupid. Talk about a vibe.
Cold the guard.
Talk about a vibe, J. Cole. Don't talk about political shit on a song called "Come Through and Chill."
He been more patient than a Browns fan.
Like, what the fuck?
Where your chip at?
What does that mean?
He been more patient than a Browns fan.
Alright, son, you retarded.
The Browns ain't never won a championship.
Oh no! What? That's crazy.
But didn't they go to like back to back and lost or some shit like that? I know the Jets went, not the Jets. The Bills went to 4 straight.
That's what you want to win.
Straight.
Come through and chill. Who do you think could win? Probably Boot Up. Boot Up could win that. I can see Boot Up winning that. Okay. Best Urban Contemporary Album. Everything Is Love, The Carters. The Kids Are Alright, Chloe Exhaling.
I can't believe they got nominated for Grammys. That's
right?
crazy.
That is. It was on Grownish, nigga. I didn't know they was really like that. I gotta go listen to that
I hope
album.
they win one of them.
Have you listened to that album?
Yeah.
It's good?
They have a couple good songs. I like Cool People
I'm gonna listen
and
to
Fall.
it. Chris Dave and Drumheads is an album. Ventriloquism by some niggas album. Warren Leisure, Miguel. I'd love to see Chloe and Haley win this.
Mm-hmm.
That would be super dope. I think the Carters are gonna win this though. With Everything Is Love.
Mm-hmm.
Only because that album was crazy. That album was very like special. Because it was just like, it was them two on every song together, and it's Everything Is Love and Black Excellence and Ape Shit. The video for Ape Shit was nuts, you know.
And it was by Migos.
Dog, have you heard the reference
Yes,
track?
I did.
I like the reference
I think you
track.
sent it to me.
Yeah, I did. I like the reference track a lot. That's one of those songs you gotta think, like, should they have kept this?
Mm-hmm.
But would it have been as big a hit? I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think people will like hearing Beyonce talk about like 200K for the Richard Mill. Like, nigga, Offset said that. Like, you are not worried about how much the Richard Mill costs. I've never seen Beyonce wear a watch. I've never seen that. She's definitely not paying 200K for the Richard Mill. That's Offset stupid ass throwing $200,000 on a watch. Beyonce would never do some shit like that. Jay would be like, yo, dead ass, fuck out of here. You better put that into fucking Baloo's college tuition, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? 200K for the Richard Mill. Didn't she talk about sipping my favorite alcohol? Drink so much I need Tylenol. And it's like the reference track Offset, like, oh, popping the perkies. Like, she's like, oh, can't be a pill head. You gotta change that one. Or like
over the counter.
or fucking Quavo call my dogs and put them all on a spaceship, and she's like, call my girls and put them all. I was like, oh, fuck you, Beyonce. Anyway, that's probably gonna win though. That's a great song. I want to hear the Migos version but finished, because that shit wasn't mixed. It was like very rough. I want to hear that for real. That'd be really cool. I don't know.
I think they should do more stuff like that though.
What do you mean?
Like Ape Shit.
Like writing for people?
No, just I don't know if there's a Migos song that sounds like Ape Shit.
There probably is, but I can't think of one. I'd be hard pressed to use my brain to look for it.
But it's like, have you ever heard Gang Gang?
Yeah, I love that song.
Cold.
That's
and
a good
it's
song.
Takeoff.
Yeah, it's just Takeoff.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't really realize it till like you listen to it a couple times. It's like, oh shit, it's just one of them.
Exactly.
It's just, yeah. And he's fucking floating on that song. He's just like spitting. And then Too Much Jewelry.
Him again.
Too,
So I was just thinking about
what
that.
the fuck? And that shit's good. I just been to go, but to get on my
Dude.
Yeah, that's how Takeoff is he the best Migo?
He's my favorite.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. I mean, Quavo Offset.
Offset is
cold
crazy.
Rapper. He's a cold rapper.
Bruh, like those years where he was like in jail,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't realize like how great he was, because he was like in jail and shit, and all we heard was Quavo and Takeoff.
Quavo
and,
like do it all.
Yeah.
But
Offset, he be spitting. Offset can be on like actual songs with actual rappers, and he won't look out of place. Quavo could be a good hook man. Takeoff can rap too, but Offset just got that like star power, and he had a good trajectory until like this whole shit with Cardi B.
I just found out about
It's
that
just
today.
like so weird. It's like, cause he fucked. Oh, he cheated, so now it's over. Like, he was cheating the week before he proposed to you, and you was cool with it. Anyway, fuck it. I'm not getting into that. Next one is best rap performance. No idea what that means. What song was best performed? I don't know. Be Careful, Cardi B. Nice for What, Drake. King's Dead, Kendrick Lamar. J-Rock, Future. Bubbling, Anderson .Paak. And then Sicko Mode, Travis Scott and Drake. I feel like feel like Cardi's gonna win. I feel like Cardi's gonna win a lot of these, just because it would really cement the fact that she's probably an industry plant, and she has been geared to like be successful. And I love her. She's great, beautiful, talented. She does have talent, no doubt about that. But I feel like she has been given a lot of opportunities that other people haven't been given, and other people that are just as talented, if not more talented than her, haven't received.
Like,
man, how much time we got? Joey Badass. Fucking, he just doesn't have that like star power. He doesn't have that like. He's not that guy that's out there like that. I mean, think about where Kendrick was at the same point a year into his fucking rapping. He had like Section 80 out.
But Cardi also had the TV following and the Instagram following, whereas Kendrick didn't have that kind of following.
That's true.
Or any of these other people didn't have following. Like, oh, she on TV making me laugh.
She got signed to her record label just before she really even like, before Bodak Yellow, before any of that shit. She was like still doing mixtapes where the cover of it was her getting her pussy ate. And that shit got her signed. But that didn't really get her signed. Her being on Love and Hip Hop and got her signed. Because Atlantic Records will sign people like fucking Catch Me Outside Girl. Before Catch Me Outside Girl ever did a song, it was like, you're signed. Because if you do a song, people will fucking listen to it because you're Catch Me Outside, bitch.
She not ass. Like, her songs are like, okay, cool. I don't think she can rap. Catch Me Outside Girl. Her name is Bad Baby.
I thought it was Bad Bobby or some shit. I hate the way she spelled that. But her songs aren't like, like, hi, bitch. Like, that's a hard beat. I'll listen to that if it come on the club. It's alright, vibes, cool. But, like, yeah, I'm not going to, like, just kick back and listen to that on my own. Like, Big Cardi, she's just, I don't know. She's just, like, at the crazy level already. I'm
not even a fan of Bodak Yellow, by the way.
Right, that wasn't a great song.
When I like Cardi from TV, because like I watched Love and Hip Hop because she was on it and she was like funny and wild and shit.
Yeah.
But when Bodak Yellow dropped, I was like, man, this song sucks.
Yeah.
And then when the album dropped, I was like, I guess I listened to it, and it was cold.
Came through drip, drip. Came through drip,
drip, drip.
Yeah, hard.
Cold. Like the whole album was cold.
That's a good album. So yeah, I think she's gonna win that. Maybe Drake will win that. I'd like to see Anderson .Paak Bubbling win that, because I really like that song, and I'd really like to see Anderson .Paak win a Grammy. Even though fucking Oxnard was the biggest letdown of the year to me, but that's
wasn't good.
Story. Huh?
It wasn't good.
It was probably his like best sounding album. Like sonically, it sounded really, really good. But like, I didn't like the content he was talking about. I didn't like the way he was delivering a lot of shit. It's when you make something like Yes Lord and Malibu, those two albums are amazing to me. And I also think, I talked about this on another podcast, I was, with those two albums, I didn't know him yet. And so I wasn't really expecting anything. So when they were good and great and amazing, I was very, very excited. So now I have these two things I really love. Here he comes with another album. Oh, this shit gonna be fire. So just when it's baseline okay, I'm really disappointed. Because these two things were great. Now I have expectations and you didn't meet them. So it's kind of unfair to him. But I'd like to see him win a Grammy. That'd be cool. Who do you think will win that one?
Where's Frank Ocean?
Nigga, shut up. Probably making us wait 4 more years for another trash album.
Chill, son.
Some Blonde
we
was
will
trash.
not tolerate any Frank blasphemy on this podcast.
Blonde was trash.
Chill.
Let's talk. Oh, bruh. So Blonde wasn't?
Blonde would have won Buku Grammys.
He didn't even submit it.
That was his Colin Kaepernick moment.
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That sounds so stupid. Blonde was trash.
Chill, son.
Nigga, there's like 3 songs on it.
Chill,
Ivy's
son.
good.
Chill, son.
Self Control's good.
There's not one bad
And Night's
song
good.
on it. Chill,
What?
son.
What did you just say?
There is not one bad song on Blonde.
Nikes. That song is ass.
Not,
What was he doing with his voice?
cold shit.
Nah, so you can't. Alright, so you just a blind stan. I hate when I gotta talk to y'all. Niggas love
You
Frank.
don't care for me.
Alright, so can you pick a song? Cause we're about to be an hour in. Nigga. We need to fly through these.
What?
Look, be careful. What do you want to win? Because I don't.
King's Dead.
Okay, yeah, because La Nina Nina. Slamina. Best rap song performance, Like I Do. Christina Aguilera featuring Gold Link. Pretty Little Lie. Pretty Little Fears.
Oh yeah, hands down.
This Is America. All the Stars. Rockstar.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
That's all right. So you like J. Cole?
I like J. Cole, but Black's album is dope too. I only skip
Six Black.
I only skip. I think I only skip Balenciaga Challenge. And that's not even a bad song, but only because J. Cole's verse. The song is cold, but J. Cole's verse is the epitome of my summer and my connection with
Stop, nigga. Go ahead.
with She Who Will Not Be Named.
Which album?
This one's called Eastern Love Letter.
Okay.
But that song, if you heard
So-
J. Cole's verse,
No.
Loving Your Light, Vulnerable, you should listen to this verse.
Nah, I don't like J. Cole. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like he's talking to someone else. He's not talking to me. I don't think he speaks to me.
I will tell.
Okay, alright. Okay, so next. Alright, I'm sure someone appreciates this. I don't. I feel like this is where Post Malone's gonna get his Grammy. Probably Rockstar. You gotta stop. Please shut up.
You never heard this song?
No, what song is that?
That's dang son, it's featuring Kill Edward.
No, I didn't listen to King of Diamonds. Why would I listen to that?
Let me find this. I forgot what it's
Please
called.
don't. Best rap song: God's Plan, King's Dead, Lucky You, Sicko Mode, Win. I want to see Win this. Win.
It's called The Cutoff. That's what it's called.
Okay, thank you for that. I'd like to see Win. Did you listen to J Rock's album?
I did not.
I need to. I'm going to. I like J Rock.
You either with me or against me, ho.
Yeah, that song is great. Best rap album: Invasion of Privacy, Swimming, Victory Lap, Daytona, Astroworld.
Who was swimming?
Mac Miller.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
I listened to Mac Miller. I heard
Yeah.
that one song in high school that you sent to me.
Yeah, I remember. I brought one chick his whole Baloo Slide album on CD. I bought it and then brought it to school and gave it to this chick. Remember Elmo?
Mm-hmm.
That's who it was.
I thought it was about to be the girl who does porn now.
The crazy thing is we like said her name. That'd be like good because she'd get like more
Yeah,
more views.
Nothing. I don't mean to demean anyone.
Whoa! The porn star shaming.
Demean anyone's source of income.
Pick an album.
I have nothing but
What do you
love
think?
for the
What do you want to
individual,
win? Daytona? You want
But I will
Daytona?
not
to
say
win?
their names.
All right, shut up. You want Daytona to win?
And he got nominated
Yeah.
for what?
Set.
Rap album?
Best rap album. Yeah.
Against who?
Nipsey Hussle, Mac Miller, Cardi B, Travis Scott.
Oh,
That'd be cool to see.
Travis. Travis a push. I don't think Push. I don't think he has a Grammy.
I don't want I love him, and I feel like Push is great. I love Pusha T. He's like the only one that could diss Drake, and I'd still love him. I don't know who else could do that right now. And I'd be like, oh, all right, yeah, I still fuck with him. You know, I still don't listen to Meek because of that shit. Drake's like, yeah, we cool.
Is it
And I'm
crazy?
like, I'm not ready, nigga.
Is it crazy?
Huh?
I only listened to the intro because I heard Phil Collins in the sample.
Yeah.
And I
only
listened to
one
Going
with
Bad
Drake.
because Drake was on it.
And I even tried listening to the What's Free with Jay and Rick Ross.
Oh, was it good?
It was pretty good. I don't know. I think I'd just rather listen to What's Beef by Biggie. Ha 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 ha. Check out this. Is that the same one? Yeah, that's the same one, right? Anyway, we're an hour and 5 minutes in. And that's all of it on oh my god. That's our Grammy coverage. That was pretty good. That was great. An hour and 5 minutes. How the fuck did we pull this off? We have been talking about nonsense. We have been talking about nothing. I appreciate it. If you've made it this far, you're the best. And I love you. I appreciate you.
Shout out Moms. She's downstairs.
Shout out all moms.
Shout out Moms downstairs. Shout out.
Shout out all moms that are downstairs everywhere.
Shout out my mom. Shout out moms who's downstairs right now.
How about you just say Braxton's mom?
Nah, we share.
No, we don't. Because that's not. Because I don't. Your mom's not my mom.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's all on you and her. That's all on you and her. That's tough.
I feel like we got beef on the low.
How we got beef? She made me banana nut bread.
No, I'm talking about me and your mom.
Oh nah. Nah.
She called me fat mad times, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, she didn't.
100%.
No, she didn't.
We was at your house and she's like, you're not as skinny as you used to be. And I was like, right, that's crazy. And then I went home and cut myself. Anyway, thanks y'all for listening. This has been the Snowboarding to Work podcast. Thank you, Reuben, for being a guest here.
Oh, my pleasure.
My pleasure. This nigga is gay as hell. All right, I'm out of here. Nah, one.